Takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Top half of the 6th about to get started. Digging in once again, Gary Sanchez. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Now the 0-1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Hey, that's not an easy pitch to hold your swing of. I know it looked like it was way out the plate. Good job not swinging at it.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Digging in to try it again, Gary Sheffield. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. He's got it. And that's the 2nd out. Now at the plate, Steven Strasburg. 3-run lead in inning number 6. A little tardy there. No ball. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Hit on the ground to third. Machado is there. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Fernando Tatis Jr. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. A ball and no strikes. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. High in the air out to center field. Griffey waits on it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Stepping up now, Ramon Laureano. He singled his last time up. First delivery to him on the way. And this is off the corner and low, ball 1. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Hey, he's had great command all. See how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
He loses him on ball 4. Digging in and looking for more, David Ortiz. Now the 1-0 is a changeup that's looked at for a ball. 5-2 is our score here in inning number 6. Here's the 3-0.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop.
On to first, and there were 2 down. So a runner at third, 2 men are out, and that'll bring up Gary Sanchez. Curveball taken outside to begin the at-bat, ball 1.
With the runner on third, 2 outs, base open, and a good hitter at the plate, you have to be smart and not give in. If you walk this guy, so what? It's a lot worse if you give him a ball that he can hurt you on.
3-0 to him now. Strasburg comes set. Here it comes. In tight, ball 4. And they're at the corners now with 2 away. Big spot here. Runners at the corners, 2 gone. And that'll bring up the big bat of Aaron Judge. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Kepler's there for it. And that's the 3rd out. New inning set to get underway. Striding in once again, Trevor Story. And that diamond rating on his card isn't just for show. It'd be tough to argue he's anything but one of the game's best players. Ready with the 0-1. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. At the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. And Jr. swings and sends a ground ball to second. On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away. Now to the plate, Torres. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. No balls and a strike to count. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here.
And we'll have to leave it. Leading off the inning, Manny Machado, and they'll need him to get something going here. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. The 0-2 home, and he fouls this one off. The 0-2 once more. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Kepler's there for it. He's got it 1 away. And that'll bring in Esteban Florial. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Liner towards second, but right to the second baseman, and that's the second out. Digging in the switch hitter, Adalberto Mondesi. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Drilled to the right side. Gets dirty and gloves it. He's out. Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso. Bats here with a double and a triple on his line in this one. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Now here's the pitch.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Stepping into the box, Josh Bell. He was a double play victim last time around. Now here's a shot out toward the gap in right center. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night. So now to the plate, Max Kepler, as he lines it hard to the right side, but out of play. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. We're in the 8th inning now of a 5-2 ball game. Fouled off. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes, here's the pitch. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Just missed a home run to the deepest part of the yard. It's off the wall. Bell isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. Stepping in now, Gary Sanchez. As he'll take a look at ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And here's a fastball inside as the count moves to 2-0 now. From the stretch. And a good swing there as this is deep down the line in right, but this is going to wind up out of play. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Somebody's getting frustrated. He's not used to getting hit around like this.
High in the air down the right field line. And foul. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. Florial is there. Let's see if they test it. And now they've got the runner caught in the hot box as he thought about going home. And he'll try to get back. Michael Brantley will try and get his club back into it here as he'll pinch hit to lead off the home half of the 8th. Nicholas Castellanos will try and get his club back into it here as he'll pinch hit to lead off the home half of the 8th. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. Hader is one of those guys that just seems to be at his best under pressure. Runners in scoring position, tight game, tough hitters at the plate. That's when he's at his best.
One of the keys, Matty B, to being a good reliever is being able to pitch out of trouble. Trouble that's created by the pitchers before you, or sometimes you even have some mess that you put on yourself. Hey, regardless if it's a mess that he's inherited or one that he's created for himself, this guy makes good pitches when the game's on the line.
Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball.
You could pretty much book it that a fastball's coming. A challenge fastball right here. He cannot allow the 9-hole hitter to get on base with the top of the order.
Number 23.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. And indeed, no look at second. He'll go straight to first and take the sure out. Coming to the plate now, Ramon Laureano. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. High in the air out to center field. Griffey waits on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Settling in now, David Ortiz. He was a ground out victim last time up. Fouled away. 2 out here and a runner at second. And it's fouled away. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. The 0-2 home. And a check swing here. They'll appeal it down to third. No swing, says Woody Keller. It's ball 1. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And he fouls this one off. And another foul ball. Another 1-2 delivery. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there.
You can visibly see the body language of this guy on the mound has completely changed during this at bat. 6 foul balls has to be complete.
He's in at second safely as a run also comes in to score, making it a 2-run ball game. Into the box now, Gary Sanchez. 1-0 the count. From the belt, the pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Right fielder is on the run. He's there to track it down, and that'll. Kenley Jansen enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Here comes the first pitch.
Leading off for the Sergeant front, the third baseman.
0-1 pitch on its way. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
But this will be speared at third, and that was self-defense all the way. 1 gone.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitter, number 44.
Inside with the fastball, it's 1-0. 1 out, nobody on. Swung on and missed on a pitch at the thumbs, a ball and a strike. Jansen, originally from the island nation of Curacao. His arsenal includes a cutter, a 4-seam fastball, and a slider.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Adam Dunn goes down for out number 2 in the top half. First offering on its way. A bouncer to the left side. Machado has it. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit, and the side is retired. So striding forward now, Aaron Judge. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball. Oh, and that looked like the very definition of flailing there. It's even at 1. The 1-1. Fouled off.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Now a drive by Judge. Deep left field. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Into the box, Manny Machado. Fouled away. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Machado now on 0-1. Skied into straightaway right. Bell is there to put it away for out number 1. Ready for another shot. Now, Estevan Florial. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. First pitch on its way. It's a swinging bunt up the line. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now. And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now. Giles is ready. Here's the first pitch. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1, and it's fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Throw in time, and the ball game is over. This evening's game comes to an end. 5-4, the final tally. We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. We've got Division Series Diamond Dynasty action in this one between New York and Boston. Bottom part of the zone, and the slider is in there for a called strike. Line drive to left. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn. Fastball in the dirt, and that's going to get away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Here it comes, 1-0. 1 ball, 1 strike to count. McNeil is a guy that thrives in these opposite-handed matchups. He's often considered one of the absolute best hitters in the game against right-handed pitching.
Yeah, because he's thinking big part of the field. He's not a dead pull guy. This is a guy that likes to use gap to gap. And when that's happening, you stay on anything fading away from you.
Set to deliver the 0-1. Too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
3-1 to him now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. And he looks at ball 4 now. So he's aboard, and you always have to worry about the threat of the steal when he's on base. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. There's a swing and a high, deep drive headed for the right field corner. And nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball. And he fouls this one off. Runners are at first and third, 1 away. Swung on by Soto, and he connects to deep right. And it's gone. And I think that landed in the hot tub. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. And he hits it hard to the right side. Scooped up. And he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and set to stand in perhaps the premier backstop of the last 20 years, the veteran Pudge Rodriguez. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center, and this is into the gap as Pudge should get himself extra bases. And in steps Manny Machado as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. A ball and a strike now to Machado. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Judge is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Standing in, Fernando Tatis Jr. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now here's the pitch.
Number 23.
A ball and no strikes. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Oh, and he leaves the fastball up there. Mistaken location. He is going to pay for it dearly as that ball is sent over the wall. A home run. Nick Castellanos at the plate now as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Base is empty here with nobody out. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
That's a great job of holding up right there. You have 2 strikes on you. You're trying to protect the plate. It's difficult to not get super aggressive at the plate.
And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Batting third.
So coming to the plate, David Ortiz, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here's the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Castellanos On at first, nobody out. And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off. 1-2.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
Fouled off.
4 foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1 from the stretch. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
He's having a really hard time finding his rhythm and finding the strike zone. It's going to allow this offense to keyhole him in big situations. He's got to figure it out pretty quick.
There's ball 4. 2 on here with 1 man out. And that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him. 1-1.
Hey, I don't mind that batter taking that strike right there. He's walked a couple people early in this game. Got to find out if he can find the zone. If he wants to walk them all in, we'll take it.
And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. And that is off the wall. And the runner will score from second. And he's in safely at third, as we're now tied after a pair of runs score on the play. Here's Manny Machado now, as he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball. 1-0.
I think this inning could have far-reaching effects in this game. They're really making him work, and unless he dials it in, it's probably going to limit how deep he goes into this game.
A ball and 2 strikes now. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Everyone in the ballpark knows what the pitcher's intentions are in this situation. Great job at the plate to lay off a tough pitch in a good spot.
Boy, not close again. His 3rd walk of the inning as that misses for ball 4. First delivery to him on the way. Estevan Florio is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Now the 1-0. Grounded up the first baseline. But a foul ball. 1-1. From the belt. Kicks and deals.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Down the left field line and deep. And that's going to land foul. 3 runs already home here. Fastball is outside, and it's full now. 3-2.
I don't think he can afford another base runner here, so whatever.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. And that'll bring in the go-ahead run from third. It's now a 4-3 game. At the plate now, Adalberto Mondesi, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. Lifted in the air out to center field. Acuna's there for it. 2 down. So here now is the pitcher, Mike Clevenger. First pitch of the at-bat. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw in time, and they stop the bleeding as this side is retired. Standing in, number 99, and he's ready to take his first cuts. Second inning begins with a slider that misses here. It's 1-0. And he misses again. 2-0.
He might still be thrown off from that first inning, guys. He got knocked around pretty good, and that can be hard to recover from mentally sometimes.
3-0 to him now. That one's in there. 3-1. Oh, and he hammers it to deep right field. Gone! In now, Adrian Morejon. Yes, he'll pick on the first pitch and line one back up the middle, and that's a base hit. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. Turned on down the line. And a sliding try there at third, but it skips by him, a base hit.
Now batting, number 6.
Kenley Jansen is going to come on in relief now, and he may be asked to eat several innings as this game is just still really getting underway. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball in play hard.
Swung on and driven to right, and no doubt about it. Gone, and that one had some extra distance. Acuna digs in now. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Grounded down the third baseline, but this will get foul for strike 2. Hard hit ball to second. Mondesi scoops it up. Throw to first is in time for the first out. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And digging into bat next, the ever dangerous Juan Soto. Fly ball out toward right field. Judge is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Digging in, Torres. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Out in front of it, strike 1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Throw in time for the third out. Stepping up to the plate, Fernando Tatis Jr. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of that ball. And gone. An absolute bomb.
The left fielder, number 2,
Nick Castellanos now. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Hit hard to third. Taken in by Machado. On the first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
Now batting.
Digging in for his second at bat, David Ortiz. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Torres has it, and there's out number 2. So here's the cleanup hitter, Gary Sanchez. He reached on a walk in his last time up and later came around to score. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
1-0.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the time run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
On a line, that's a base hit into left field. Some 2-out success means that Aaron Judge gets to swing it here. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. And low, it's a ball and a strike. Outside, 2-1. A runner on first with 2 away. Man, and he's nowhere near that pitch. It's 2-2.
Got him to chase after the curveball below the zone there.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. All set for the start of the inning. Now at the plate, Budge Rodriguez. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Sanchez is there. Makes the play, 1 away. Ready for another chance? Manny Machado. He flew out in his last at-bat. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning. Into the box now, number 99. He'll swing it from the left side right here. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Mondesi ranging into the outfield. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. At the plate, Manny Machado. He drew a base on balls his first time up.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Acuna is there to take this ball in, and Machado is down on just one pitch. So the bases are empty with one man gone, and it brings Estevan Florial in at the plate. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Line drive to center field, and that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. So now to the plate, Adalberto Mondesi sent toward first. And that's a base hit, 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. Chris Granderson will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again. Off the plate and in, hits a ball and a strike. And it's 1-2. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and the right-handed hitting Nicholas Castellanos will bat next. Line towards center field. Acuna is there, and he'll make the catch. Ryan Presley, the right-handed reliever, standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Leading off the inning, Chris Paddock, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Now coming into the pinch hit, number 44.
Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Done with that open stance, and here's the pitch. And another foul ball. They'll try again, 1-2. Hit sharply on the ground. Mondesi brings it in. Throw on to first takes care of done as the shift does its job, and there's 1 away. Digging in, Fernando Tatis Jr. He singled his last time up. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Florial is there now, and he has it, 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in Jeff McNeil. Ball 1.
Count 1-0.
Line to the right side, and he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. Now at the plate, David Ortiz. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. And he lays off there 1-0. Fouled away. A ball and 2 strikes.
1-2.
In the air, out to right. Number 99 is there, and he'll bring this one in. It's flagged down deep in the hole. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher, Gary Sanchez. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. The 0-1 pitch.
Nope, ball 1.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
The count now at 2-1. All even now, 2-2. And it's fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. Won't commit on the slider. Good patience, and it's full 3-2. And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a wall. First offering on its way. A ball and no strikes.
Ball 1, no strikes.
And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a 3rd time.
And this pitch is hit foul off to the left and out of play, so the count goes to 2-2 now. And this is pulled fouled as he was way out in front there. Runners on first with 1 down. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Stepping into the box, Manny Machado comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game, and he fouls this one off. The 0-1 delivery. In the dirt here, and a good idea to hang close at first as he'll make it back easily. Into the box, Ronald Acuna. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th, and that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now. 2-0.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at bat, starting right now.
And that won't find the zone either. So speed on base here to begin the inning. It's a 4-pitch walk. Well outside with the curveball for a ball. Now a swing and a deep drive to right. At the plate, Torres.
Now batting, the second baseman.
And there's a line drive base hit to left field. To the plate now, Pudge Rodriguez. And this one gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here. Giovanni Gallegos, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound.
Gallegos.
Ball 2.
Tough situation for him right here. I mean, he's got an open base, so he doesn't have to give into this guy, but there's definitely danger looming on deck, so you can't just completely work around him either.
Popped him up. Ortiz in foul ground. 1 down. Coming to the plate now, Manny Machado. No hits to this point. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. 2-0 now. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Got his 2-0 fastball, but he was way behind. 2-1.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
That's in there, and it'll run the count to full. 3-2. Here's a pop-up now. And he lays out, but he can't make the play. We'll do it again. Working for the punch-out and the offering. Skied into straightaway right. Judge is under it. 2 down. Digging in now, number 99 comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And this one's in the dirt. And no advance. It's ball 1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. 2 out here and a runner at second. And that misses. 2-1.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Center fielder on the run. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Now batting, Manny Machado. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. In on the hands of it with the fastball. It's 1-0.
Everything this guy throws moves. That two-seamer has a mind of its own.
Number 99 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and it brings Estevan Florial in at the plate. 1 ball, no strikes to count. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. 2-1 now. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
And obviously this guy's a double threat up there. He can run and he can go yard too. You don't want to walk him because he might steal a base on you, but you don't want to groove a fastball either because he can take you out of the yard.
Stepping in now, Adalberto Mondesi, as he'll send a ground ball down to third. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. Michael Brantley will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Line to the right side. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. And a good throw is going to hold that runner at third, so they're loaded now with only 1 away. At the plate now, Fernando Tatis Jr. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left.
Obviously a huge situation in the game here, but at the plate he's got to keep it simple. He can't try to do too much just because the bases are juiced. At the very least, just find a way to get that tying run home from third.
Now a curveball ripped down the left field line. That's a fair ball. 1 run is scored. The relay. The throw, and he's tagged out at second, but they do take the lead as 2 score on the play. Standing in now, Nicholas Castellanos. This will take a look at a slider in the dirt, and it's ball 1. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let...
Meanwhile now, this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases. In to score, the runner from third. In now, David Ortiz. And he'll watch one miss up and away for a ball. 1-0. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's the 1-0.
Well, he's following the code not to miss down and into a lefty. Everything on the outer half of the plate.
Right side. And that's through for a hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting.
At the plate, Gary Sanchez. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there, it's strike 1. And it's 0-2 to Sanchez.
I got to count 0-2.
And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no... Andrew Miller takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Now pitching, Andrew Miller. Now coming into pinch hit.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. 2 balls and no strikes. The count to Stanton. Late swing on the hitter's count. Still a good count for him now, however, at 2-1. Well, he just threw that fastball by him.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
Fouled off. Good eye to lay off the slider there, and he works it to full 3-2 here.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
Fielded cleanly. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Fernando Tatis Jr. He's 2 for 3 thus far. No balls and 1 strike. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Florial on the run, but the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch, and that's the second out of the inning. Stepping in, Jeff McNeil hit the ball pretty well in his last at bat, but it resulted in a line out. Lifted in the air out to center field. Florial makes the catch to retire the. So striding in, Aaron Judge. He'll lead it off as we start the home sixth.
The right fielder.
Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Up high. 2-1 now. 2-2.
2 strikes.
Swing and a miss got him reaching. And he makes the throw to first. Judge is retired, and there's 1 away. So with 1 gone in the inning now, that brings in Manny Machado. Now Manny turns on 1 and sends it to deep left. And it's gone as they add still another. And that'll bring in Esteban Florial. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Ball and a strike. Line drive to left. Soto is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Now at the plate, Adalberto Mondesi. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. To right field and deep. Look at this thing go. And it's gone. Carlos Santana will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. High in the air out to center field. After it is Acuna. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Roberto Ozuna is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Leading off the inning, Ronald Acuna, and they'll need him to get something going here. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
Obviously, the game plan wasn't to let this guy beat you right here. He's already walked twice, and that pitch out of the zone tells me they want nothing to do with him.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. And that's off his leg on the mound. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Juan Soto to the plate now. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. That evens it up 1-1.
Got to believe the pitcher's going to trust his defense right here. Look for something down in his zone to induce a ground ball double play.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Castellanos has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. He's set and the pitch. Drilled right back up the middle. A bare hand for 1. Relay to first in time. Bottom of the inning now. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Fernando Tatis Jr. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Acuna's there for it. Makes the play, one away. Digging in, Nicholas Castellanos. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Down the first baseline. He's got it. And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. Striding into the box, David Ortiz. Last time through was a base hit. First pitch on its way. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Acuna will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. In now, Pudge Rodriguez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
As we near the end of this one, I think it's safe to say that the story of the game has undoubtedly been the long ball. Guys, what do you think about what we've witnessed?
Well, as a former offensive player, I absolutely love it. Kudos to both lineups for doing absolute damage today. One of the most fun watches of the year.
You know, D-Roll, what this shows me is this new age way of guys going up there and they're swinging hard. You need to make good pitches, quality pitches, and if you don't have command of the fastball, you're in for a long day, and we saw that here this afternoon, a ball flying out at near record pace.
And he'll squeeze this one for the second out. Stepping in, number 99. It was a fly out for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power.
And the right fielder is there to make the catch. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Gary Sanchez. A hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ballgame. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. A dive, and he knocks it down. And not really much of a chance to recover there as he'll reach first on what undoubtedly will be scored as an infield single. Fouled away. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. First offering on its way, and he goes and chops this one out towards second, and that's in for a base hit. He's 2 for 4 now, and that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The center fielder, number 11, Esteban Florio.
Into the box, Esteban Florio. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. 3 for 4 so far, and seeing it well in this ball game. Hit softly down the line at first, but this will wind up a foul ball. Strike 2. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. As a look, now the pitch. And he'll get back in safely, as wisely he hadn't committed too strongly toward third base. Now he bounces a knuckleball up to the plate for a ball.
He went with the off-speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the...
Your attention, please. Now coming in the 3 pitch.
Down the left field line and deep. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. And a pitch that misses, a ball and a strike to Finley. And it's fouled away.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
The count now at 2-2. Liner toward right center. And a high bounce will take it over the outfield wall, and he kicks off the inning with a ground rule double. And he'll watch the slurve that falls in for strike one. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Hit in the air down the right field line. And that's taken in near the line as the runner tags from second. The relay throw, and he's safe. So here's Jeff McNeil. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And that's by him into right field for a base hit. And the run is in to score from third. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike two. Grounder down the line at third. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. And he fouls this one off. Bullet back up the middle. Florio is there. 2 gone. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Juan Soto. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. 2 out with the man at first. Swing, and oh my. Hit him with the Hein. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. So now to the plate, Torres. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Up top, it's 2-0. Swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. Around second now, and this ball still hasn't been fielded. And he will make it there. He's in as the tying run after the 2-out triple. At the plate now, Pudge Rodriguez. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Castellanos is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. 13-12, the final score in this one.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 58 minutes. Thank you for joining us.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. It should be a good Diamond Dynasty matchup tonight between the Redbirds and the Eagles. At the plate, Trey Turner, and we are set for baseball here this evening. He's ready. Here's the first offering. This is on the ground over to first. Right to him, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So the bases are empty with one man gone, and that'll bring in the third baseman, Chipper Jones. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. Weather not much of an issue tonight, a mild 65 degrees here at game time. High chopper to third. Machado is there. On to first as they're able to take care of Chipper, 2 away. At the plate, Mickey Mantle. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And the pitch. The pitch. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. And he stays alive here as he gets a piece of this, and in turn he gets a piece of the catcher behind the plate. Fouled off.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
Good changeup in the dirt. Strike 3. And that ends the inning. Stepping into the box, Fernando Tatis Jr. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Number 23.
Down on the shins and missed with it. Ball 1. Line drive to center field, and that'll get down in front of Granderson for a base hit. So here in the first inning, the leadoff man's aboard to kick things off. Nick Castellanos at the plate now, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. And a slider stays outside, and he falls behind 2-0.
You thank your lucky stars when you get a chance to hit behind a guy with as much speed as he has on first base. The entire defense is on guard, and you know probably there's a fastball coming.
Return throw is in time, and what do you know, they do get the double play.
The first baseman.
Ready now, David Ortiz. He'll get to take his first cuts here. He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. Going back is the left fielder at the track, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. To the plate now, Gary Sanchez.
Gary.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Outside for a ball, 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks. Here's big Aaron Judge. As he'll take a look at ball 1. Castillo has a reputation, or a knack if you will, for working himself out of tough situations when he finds himself there. A lot of relief pitchers are known for that, obviously, but as a starter, that's certainly a valuable characteristic to have.
Matty D, I'm going to tell you who likes this. The bullpen likes it, and the manager likes this, because most pitchers are going to get into trouble at least 1 or 2 times during the course of a start, and it's nice to know as a manager that you have a guy that's out there that can pitch with men on base. And
a swing and a miss. That retires. Into the box now, Jose Abreu. Here comes the first pitch.
Jose Abreu.
Grounded to first, reined in, and he'll take this to the bag himself, and the leadoff man set down to start the second.
Batting fifth.
So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring up the dynamic bat of Juan Soto. That's lifted the other way out to left. Long run for the left fielder, and that's in there. Base hit.
Batting fifth.
Here's Howie Kendrick. He swings and sends it in the air to right center field. And nobody can get there in time. Base hit. And he'll make it to third, and there are runners at the corners with only one out. Here's the center fielder, Curtis Granderson.
The center fielder.
Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Catch is made. Runner tagging from third. And the runner from third crosses the plate. It's now a 2-1 ball game. So stepping in, Kurt Suzuki, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Hit hard on the ground is short. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves. Here's Manny Machado now.
Leading off for the Eagles, the third baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Machado.
High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Machado now on 0-1. Strike two as the fastball is let go. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Striding in, Estevan Florio.
The center fielder, Estevan.
Popped him up.
Florio.
Jones shading to his right, and he makes the catch for the second out. Now in the box, Adalberto Mondesi, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. First delivery to him on the way. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
You got to be careful with this guy here. He can really handle the bat. Even though they're 2 outs, he might try to drop one down for a base hit.
2-0 now. Now the pitch. 3-0 now.
Well, he knows it, but this is the kind of guy you just have to go right after. He's not the biggest threat with the bat, so it's time to challenge him right here.
Lifted in the air out to center field. And Granderson will make the catch, and the inning is over. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Luis Castillo.
Leading off for the Redbirds, the pitcher.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Castillo.
Starts him out with a sinker that's inside, 1-0.
Holy smokes. That's the first ball they've taken the entire game so far. They're swinging at everything.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So one away here with the bases empty. And in the bat is Trey Turner. Here comes the first pitch. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. Hit the other way out toward right field. Judge is under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And standing in now, one of the best players of the past 2 decades, the great Chipper Jones. In there for strike 1. Slapped hard the opposite way. Castellanos is there, and he'll make the catch to retire. So digging in now, Corey Kluber.
Leading off for Boston.
First delivery to him on the way. And a fastball's off the plate away. It's ball 1. One and one the count now. Now the fastball is swung on and missed.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the 2-seamer, and that's out number 1. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. Lifted down the line in left. Soto is there, and he has it for the out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And the right-handed hitting Nicholas Castellanos will bat next. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
You can't go after that pitch with less than 2 strikes on you. There's no way you're going to do any damage with a ball executed down and away in the zone.
Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball.
This could be a huge win for the guy on the mound if he's able to get out of this inning 1, 2, 3 and start fresh next inning with the middle of the order.
Turner will put this one away, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the 4th. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mickey Mantle looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
In there, 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Still no balls and 2 strikes. 4th inning of a 2-1 ball game. Hits this one hard the other way. Mondesi picks it up, and very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. Here now is Juan Soto. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. Trying to pick things up where we left off. David Ortiz. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. Just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And he misses there, 1-2.
Man, the pitcher let the guy off easy right there. That 0-2 pitch wasn't even close. I'd rate that as a non-competitive pitch.
Up and in, and this one sends him to the ground. It's ball 2. Popped him up. Jones has room in foul territory. 1 out. Now at the plate, Gary Sanchez. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. Circle change, too low, ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Fouled away. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-2 now. And that's down into left center for a base hit. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. The 0-1.
Everything this guy throws moves, and that 2-seamer has a mind of its own.
This one's down to third. Throw in time at first for out number 2. And in steps Manny Machado. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Hot shot on the ground is short. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there. And that'll bring in Esteban Florial, as the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
I never found myself on the mound in the big leagues, but it must be nice.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that Stepping up now, Howie Kendrick. He reached on a single in his first try. Ripped down the line. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit.
It is Curtis Granderson as he grounds one briskly to short.
Fielded cleanly to second for one, but they won't get two as he beats the relay to first.
Now batting.
So a runner at first with one out now, and that will bring in the catcher Kurt Suzuki. And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. Stepping in now, Luis Castillo. Trying to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
Judge is over to his right. Way 2 down. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with 2 men out. Here now is Trey Turner as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. This is fought off foul over to the right side. It's a ball and a strike. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Riding in once again, Adalberto Mondesi. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Adalberto Mondesi.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now here's a slider that can't quite get back to the outside corner. It's ball 1. Fastball at 96 on the radar gun, and it's 1-1. Now the pitch. And here's a fastball not close as he runs it to 2-1 now. And it's fouled away. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
You do not want to walk the 8-hole hitter. It just opens up so many options. Do we bunt him over to second with the 9-hole hitter? Do we try and play for that big rally with the top of the order coming up? This is a huge pitch. You can't allow this guy to walk.
Now batting.
Standing in now, Corey Kluber. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. 1-1 is strike 2 swinging.
You chase a pitch that bad outside the zone, you got to find a way to regroup, adjust the batting gloves. Only look over the heart of those 17 inches.
He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike 1.
I'm surprised we're seeing so many late swings on fastballs. If there's one rule of thumb in the game, get to the heat.
Grounded back up the middle. Turner gloves it. And the throw will be wide at first as it pulls him off the bag, and a run's going to score.
Now back, left fielder,
Nick Castellanos now as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. Tatis leads off first with 1 away. Runners off for second. Pitch outside. The throw. The tag, and he is safe on a very close play at the bag. The 2-0 on the way. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Now the 2-1 pitch. In the dirt, and now let's see. No advance here, but it's 3-1 now. No walks yet. Here's the delivery, and that misses ball 4. So it's first and second now with only 1 away.
the first baseman.
Digging in once again, David Ortiz. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First offering on its way. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And a check swing here. They'll appeal it down to third. No swing, says Woody Keller. It's ball 1. The 1-2 is a slider taken for a ball.
It looked like he tried to get him to chase on that pitch there, 1-2. A good idea, but I think now he has to challenge him a little bit. He doesn't want to get into a worse situation with the cleanup guy up next.
Just missed with the 2-2 count, and it runs full now.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy.
Now here's a ball hit high and deep to straightaway right field. But he's going to get there as he runs it down on the warning track for the second out of the inning. On to first, a double play. Ready once again, Chipper Jones. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this will be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Here's the first pitch to him. Hit hard on the ground to second. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. That's a strike to throw down. Is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. Hit high in the air down the right field line. And that's going to fall for a base hit. The relay. Throw to second, but he's in there as they also push across his score to make it a 1-run game. Juan Soto to the plate now. 1 ball, no strikes to count. A ball and a strike.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Both teams with 6 hits so far. Belted. Deep center field. Florial on the run to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And he'll make it up to third on the fly ball as he's in there now with 2 away.
Now that
digging in and looking for more, Howie Kendrick. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. There's the cut fastball, but it's low, 1-0. 2-0.
Now 2-0 with a great hitter up, a runner on third and 2 outs. This is not the spot where you want to be challenging a hitter like this. This is where you have to pitch.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires. Now to the plate, Gary Sanchez. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Gary.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit hard. Foul. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Hard hit ball towards the hole. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And the recovery won't be in time as he'll beat the throw to first. Runner at first following the error. And next it'll be the outfielder, Aaron Judge. A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. Ground ball foul down the left side. 3-2's our score here in inning number 6. Line toward right center. And that'll get down for a base hit. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning. And he'll scramble back to first safely.
The third baseman, number 15.
At the plate, Manny Machado. As the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. And this one's too far inside, ball 2.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
3-0 to him now. Swinging away, and now the count will be 3-1. Runners are at first and third with none out. He likely had ball 4 that time, but couldn't hold back on the swing, so that moves the count to 3-2 now. And he misses with it, ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball. Stepping into the box, Esteban Florio. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Hit high, straight away right field. Gone! It's a grand slam.